TV Dude special episode, Letterkenny DVD review.
So we were lucky enough to get a DVD sent to us from the good folks behind Letterkenny. And Randy, how often do you watch DVDs? I still have quite a few movie nerd friends that go and collect their favorite movies on Blu-ray or collect their favorite shows because, as we saw this past year, if Netflix even makes a hint at dropping something like Friends or The Office or Parks and Rec or something, the whole world just loses its freaking mind.
Yeah.
So if you like what you like, you should probably go get a hard copy of it in case they drop it. I don't think Hulu's going to drop Letterkenny anytime soon, but
I don't either. But that's, you know, it's interesting. I have stopped for a large part buying DVDs and Blu-rays. Even the stuff I buy, I tend to buy digitally, which is dangerous because then I don't really own it.
Yeah, I've bought stuff digitally and lost it, and so I just don't really usually buy much stuff at all. I have a handful of DVDs and honestly some VHS tapes. They are usually because I can't get it on any format further than that.
Yeah, I have all of News Radio on DVD, and I'm glad I do.
Middleman, it's just hard to get.
Middleman
chaos.
I have.
There's some stuff that I have that's just hard to find on streaming sometimes.
Yeah, but Letterkenny isn't currently.
No. I was a little thrown on but why would I need a DVD of Letterkenny?
Well, and so we were like, well, let's check out the extras.
Yes, there are not extras.
There are no extras, and that is such a weird thing. I'm like, not even like the web shorts or anything.
Really, yeah. There's nothing listed on it. Anyway,
it's strange, and so we started musing a little bit about like, well, what do you get with the Letterkenny DVD? What you get is like 12 amazing episodes of television.
Indeed, 13 actually.
13, okay,
because they also include the St. Perfect's Day episode.
Okay.
So I realized I also stayed with my folks in Northeast Texas this past weekend. They don't stream things really.
Yeah.
If it comes on normal TV, great. Otherwise, movies.
Yeah.
Like physical movies.
Yeah. Well, I think it's for that. But it's also like if you have friends who don't have every streaming service, not everybody I know has Hulu.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't watch network TV, and that's a lot of what Hulu has.
I've had Hulu for a long time, so it's one of those like it is the one right underneath Netflix. Like I will always want to have Netflix and Hulu, but that's me right now.
Yeah. Same.
That may change.
Yeah. There's enough stuff on Hulu where it ranks highly for me. But I know plenty of friends who just don't have Hulu, so they don't watch the stuff that's on Hulu. And if I tell them Letterkenny's on Hulu, they're like, well, that sounds great. But so this is basically it's an addiction machine.
It is.
You can hand it to one of your friends.
First hit's free.
And they will come to love Letterkenny because everyone loves Letterkenny.
Or they'll hate it and never want you to speak about it again. It seems to have a real dead center split like that.
And then to cut those friends out of your life.
So what this does include is seasons 1 and 2. Obviously, if you're listening this far into this, you probably know a little bit about what Letterkenny is, but from the back of the box, the residents of Letterkenny belong to one of 3 groups: Hicks, Skids, and hockey players. The 3 groups are constantly feuding with each other over seemingly trivial matters, often ending with someone getting their ass kicked. Always ending with someone getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
So it's a show made almost entirely out of running jokes.
Mm-hmm. Great dialogue.
And great dialogue. A lot of really workshopped patter. You can tell they work really hard on the language. And then it ends in a slow motion fist fight almost every episode.
Yeah, yeah.
It is one of my favorite things that has ever been produced.
Me too. This is a discovery I made this year, and I burned through all 5 episodes or 5 series that were available at the time. Seasons, not series. 5 seasons that were available. And then grudgingly had to watch and wait for the next season to drop, and then realized, to my chagrin, it was only 6 episodes.
Binged all of it.
Yeah.
I think the season 7 trailer is now out.
Yeah.
Can't wait for more. So this one's got a lot of classics. Derry's Super Soft Birthday, Fart Book,
Fart Book is one of those. Fart Book is one of those episodes. If you're not sure if you're gonna like Letterkenny or not, you should watch Fart Book and be like, okay, this show's either not for me or it is for me.
That's a cat fart.
Yeah.
It's also got The Rave, which is just an absolutely great Stewart episode.
Yeah.
We also had an interview with Stewart. We had an interview with most of the cast as well at ATX Fest this past year. This one has Fuss at the Ag Hall and The Election, which are absolutely spectacular episodes. Yep. Also The Native Flu, which I think introduces Tanis from the natives who live on the reservation nearby and sell bags of darts. You just got to watch Letterkenny. Give it a shot. You don't necessarily have to go find the DVD. If you've got Hulu, you can weigh in on it that way. But if you want this DVD, you should go out and get it. It's freaking awesome. Give it away to stocking stuffers. Give it away to your family. Hook them on Letterkenny. There's no bonus features. Figure it out.
The TV Dudes is an independently run podcast and a member of the Electric Sweater Podcast Network. We are exclusively listener supported. If you'd like to help us out, go to patreon.com/TVDudes. You can like us on Facebook and Twitter at TV Dudes. All the music for our show is by our friend and original TV dude, Gregory J. Amani Smith. To find out more about us, go to thetvdudes.com and electricsweater.com. I'm Grant Davis. Thanks for listening.